Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Sean Maria. It's been a little while since I've done a video on here. The day I've picked to come outside, it is windy and cold, so I really hope that this little thing is gonna not let you hear the wind, so we'll find out. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on Instagram lately. This is a good angle, I can't see. I feel like I'm gonna go a bit higher. Let's find out. Is that better? That feels better, right? I don't know. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on Instagram recently. I've just been every day recording, talking to camera, and just kind of seeing what comes out. Like I did plan stuff for a while. Oh, my alarm's going off. Let's turn that off, shall we? There we go. Apparently it's dinner time, but I'm not ready for dinner yet. So here we are. Yeah, and I've been doing like 3-minute videos on there. So I think the best way to like have people see your videos on Instagram is like 1.5 minutes. I think that's like the recommended time. So yeah, I'm going to the max 3 minutes and I still feel like I have more to say. So I think I want to transition over to here so that I can just talk, maybe do like 20-minute videos because I feel like that feels like a nice length. Yeah, so this is just like, I don't know, an update and a hi again. I'm back. This is where I wanted to be anyway. Don't really know why I stopped. I think I started overthinking it a bit. I think I started to feel like I needed to have something specific to say. And what I've realized is that my art, my expression is simply just doing it and seeing what comes out. Like for some people, Faye's here with me. For some people, you know, they can really express themselves when they plan something, when they have like something very specific to say. And I don't. I actually find it much harder because I find that if I'm not speaking whatever's happening for me in the moment, I tend to like lose inspiration or lose passion for it. So that's what I was doing on Instagram, was just kind of hitting record. I found myself like trying to plan. And I was like, no, that's not what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to just hit record. I think I can see a kite up there, which is really cool. I love kites. No, I think it's a pigeon. Never mind. Or a seagull. Oh dear. I'm in the middle of my luteal phase, by the way. So yeah, my energy is not exactly at its peak right now, but I kind of want to do these every day. I don't know if I have a point here. Right now, at this stage of where I'm at with everything, this is just for me. If anybody watches this and you enjoy this and you get something out of it, I love that. And that's like why I want to do all of this ultimately. But right now I'm doing this for me. And if you are watching this and you want to get something out of this, that would be like my recommendation is like, do it for you. It's getting really windy. I hope you can still hear me. Yeah, do it for you. You don't like whatever. Okay, so I've been talking to my sister a lot about me and her do like voice notes back and forth, like 20-minute voice notes back and forth with each other. And this week we've been talking a lot about art. I've been really deep diving myself into what expression is, what art is, and how I think when we talk about it, we think that helps to have the microphone in my face. We think about like art as a piece of art, you know, and I don't just mean like a drawing or a painting. Right, Faye, come here. Let me throw her toy because she's getting anxious. Come here. It's her toy. Let's give it a throw. It's not just something drawn on a canvas. I mean, like it could be a song or a poem or a photograph or a piece of music. Maybe it's not like lyrics, but it might be just be a piece of music. It could be dance. And I think a lot of us think of art as this very specific, intentionally created thing, which it is. Hold on, I'm going to get to my point. But art is just expression. You know, we can sell art, and it's easier to sell art when it is in like a nice container. And I think we have, as humans in our current society, we have this like idea in a box of what art is or what expression is, but I think it can be anything, you know. I always thought that I wasn't very expressive with my words, for two reasons. A, because I kind of stumble over my words, or I find it hard to like, funny that what I'm about to say, I find it hard to succinctly put my thoughts into like one sentence. I sort of like go around the houses and I like take ages to find my point, because I know what the point is in my mind, but I find it hard to put it into like one quick sentence. And secondly, because I forgot what my second point was. What did I say? That I find it hard to express with words, because I find it hard to be succinct. Oh, and because I always was very like blocked, like my throat chakra, as it were, that like expressive area was very blocked for a very long time. And I think I can say was blocked, because doing this, what I'm literally doing right now, I don't know if I can say that it's still blocked. I think maybe the pathway is still not as clear and as smooth as I would like it to be, or I think it can be. It has the potential to be. But I'm doing it, like I'm expressing, and I've been posting these videos, and I'm not like scared about what somebody else is going to think or say about me, which was like a big part of it. So yeah, these were the two reasons. One, that I was blocked. Two, that I didn't feel like I can like be poetic, let's say, in how I put my thoughts out into formed words or formed sentences. But I've been finding that if I just like put the camera on and talk, I'm gonna throw the ball for the dog again. Let's see if you can see her. There we go. If I just put the camera on, press record and talk, and don't even think about editing or scripting or like even a plan of what I'm going to say, and I just speak, I can speak like forever. And I think I figured this out in just with the relationships that I have around me, like in real life. You know, I sit and talk to my partner. We can literally just sit and talk for hours. Sometimes it's about like relationship stuff. Sometimes it's about something funny. Like sometimes it's about something really philosophical and really deep, or one of our healing journeys. I can sit and talk for hours. I can sit and talk for hours to like the women in my family. I can, like I said, do these like 20-minute voice notes to my sister. So me talking is not really an issue. Like getting my words out isn't an issue. So yeah, like this is a form of expression, and I'm finding that this is my form of expression. I find it really hard to write, because my mind moves so much faster than I have the chance to either type or like physically write. So I think I enjoy writing, but I don't know if it's like the best way for me to express myself, because I've had like 3 thoughts when I've only written one sentence, and then I've lost the other 2 thoughts. So I kind of like lose what I'm actually trying to say. Whereas when I'm speaking, I can just go, and I can always like just kind of go off on a tangent and come back as well when I'm speaking. So I do find this more in flow with what I want, with how I want to express myself. So yeah, let's see how long we're doing. Speaking of time, 8 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, is there anything else I want to say? I'm really trying to explore the idea of authenticity at the moment. And that's become very connected to expression, like I've been talking about. I really want to help encourage people to learn who they are as like this like wider image. But then I can't think and do and speak at the same time, apparently. So learn who they are as like this whole image, but then also be able to figure out who you are on a like a daily basis, on like a moment to moment basis. I'm really starting to understand that authenticity isn't, you know, I am ABCD and then I do that all day every day, because especially as women, we change, you know, our cycles, we sort of change who we are and how we express ourselves. Oh, we have another dog. Okay, I might have to come back. Okay, I'm back. I lost my point. But yeah, authenticity isn't just ticking off those boxes and showing up as that person every day. It's like we as women have our cycles. We are like a different person every day of our cycle. That's what I find anyway. Like I don't feel the same on any given day, like throughout my cycle. But then even just as human beings, you know, our environment changes. Different seasons, like physical seasons in nature, I mean, bring about like different energies and different feelings and different festivals or celebrations or birthdays or I don't know, like meeting up with your friends versus your family versus your colleagues, whatever it might be. You kind of show up as a different person in all of these different circumstances. So the idea that we are the same in every moment is, I don't think true. I don't think a reality. So I'm really learning how to, like listen to myself and be authentic in each moment. So, you know, like I said, I'm in the middle of my luteal phase today, and I really struggle in my luteal phase. So I have ADHD, and because ADHD is extremely affected by hormones, I find that in my luteal phase, my ADHD symptoms are just really bad and my executive function is horrendous. Like I just find it almost impossible to get up and do something. So yeah, today's been really rough, and I'm not looking at the camera for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like avoiding eye contact. So yeah, today's been really rough. And I just kind of went with it. You know, it's not like, oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? Why am I not the same energy as I was yesterday? Why am I not doing the same as my partner? Or like looking at other people on social media, like, why can I not do this stuff that they can do, whatever it is? And saying, okay, I'm tired. Like I had a really busy weekend. It was lovely. It was a fantastic weekend. I was staying at my mum's for a couple of weeks, so I traveled back on Thursday. Friday, I was doing like a lot of prep work because I had a baby shower on the Saturday. We were at the baby shower like all day. I'm like introverted and a highly sensitive person, so it was a beautiful baby shower, and I loved everybody who was there and seeing everybody and the whole event. But it is very socially draining for me, like energetically draining for me. So then Sunday, I kind of needed to recover energetically from that. And we also went like sort of not planned, but I went for a little barbecue with some of the people who live near us in the van. And again, more socializing. So today I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just absolutely exhausted, and I'm in the middle of my luteal phase. So like, just let that be. Like, I don't need to shame myself or bring myself down just because I'm not feeling like I do when I'm in my ovulation, or like somebody else is, or like another man is, or anything like that. So yeah, all of that to say that I'm really trying to tune into how I am each moment, because I was saying like each day before, but you can change how you feel each day. Like actually, today is a fantastic example of that. I woke up feeling just like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything today. And I was very gentle with myself, and I moved through some of the, like my little morning routine, like really slowly, really gently. And I kind of did the things very basic, like bare minimum, but I kind of got through them. And then, oh, someone else coming, I think. And then, try not to get like self-conscious when people are coming by. I'm trying to practice that. So yeah, moved through my thing. And then like after lunch, I was like, I'm so tired and I don't really like napping. And I had stuff to do, like I wanted to do, and I chose not to. And I chose, all right, I'm going to close all my blinds and stuff, and I'm going to have a nap and just like recuperate my energy. Because like the next thing I think was like my energy activation, where I usually like smoke cleanse myself, call my energy back, you know, do these kind of physical activities. And I was like, I just don't want to. I just want to sleep. And I was like, maybe my energy activation for today is to sleep and rest. And actually, it was, because then I woke up and still, you know, I'm still low energy. I'm still not like buzzing. But then I got inspired. I got inspired to come and sit and do this video. And right now, as I've recorded and started recording, I feel good. Like I feel a bit in my element. So you can probably tell like I'm a little bit energized, and I'm still tired. I'm still a little bit on edge. Like I can hear people and I'm like, oh, you know? So I'm not saying any of that's gone away. I'm not even saying that I'm performing right now. I'm very much just being in the energy that I'm actually feeling I'm in. I just feel in my element, like I'm enjoying doing this right now. And maybe my energy has changed throughout this video. I don't know. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. Yeah, so it's about tuning into like what feels authentic in that moment. And same with expression, same with like art. What is authentic in that moment? As I've just said, my energy might have changed through this video. maybe I started off like a bit more like, ugh, like, or not knowing what I want to say, or uninspired, or low energy, whatever. And now I feel a bit more like bubbly and, you know, energetic. So the art can be different, even in the same piece. I said this reference the other day. I can't remember if it was on Instagram or not. But like an artist, they might do like really detailed strokes, or like even they might like throw paint at the canvas, and then on top of that do like detailed strokes. Those are like two different emotions, let's say, in one piece. So you can do that as well, same as you can do in your day. You know, showing up with these like widely different emotions in the same day, and you don't need to like make excuses for that, or what's the word? There's a word I'm looking for. Like, you don't need to explain yourself in that way for any of that. Yeah, I think that's what I want to say today. Where are we at? I have no idea because my other video stopped halfway. I think that's probably good. I think that's good. Do we enjoy this? Yeah, I'm going to try and do this every day. Like, I really want to commit to this. This is something I really want to do, like content creation, expression, putting my voice, putting my words out there, putting my face out there, putting my opinions out there. And I really want to like commit to this for like a year and see where it gets me, because I've only committed to things like this for very short periods of time, like not intentionally committed to them for short periods of time, but I've only actually physically committed to them for like a short period of time. I've said that 3 times now. And I see no results because I'm not giving it enough time. I'm not giving it enough time to grow. These things aren't fast. These things are slow, and I understand that. So yeah, I want to commit to this a bit more. And I'm not going to have a plan. I'm just going to show up and talk and film wherever I am, film however I'm dressed, film in whatever emotion I'm feeling, film in whatever I'm going through in that moment, like, and just, enjoy expressing and enjoy showing you that you can express and be yourself and be authentic and show up how you want to be in that moment on that day. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, because I would actually like to know if, like, genuinely, I would like to know if you like this, if you enjoy this content, because if like no one enjoys it, then I don't know. But like I said, I'm doing this for myself, so we'll see. But if you did enjoy it, you've actually watched this far and you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments, give me a like, and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing, all of my content's going to be like this. So if you do like this, subscribe. Yeah, and I will see you next time.